All the Jivan Muktas, all the emanations of the divine, give in broad outline the same message. And Ma Anandamayi does not make an exception to this rule. Yet there is an aspect of her which no other Sadguru has ever before presented, at least to my knowledge, except perhaps Sri Krishna. I am referring to her power to attract human hearts. It seems to me, and this is an entirely personal opinion, that the first contact she makes with those who come to her is essentially a contact of love. Instantaneously, she recognizes the dominant note in the individual's emotional nature, and it is this aspect in which she appears to him or her. For some, for the great majority, she is a mother, full of love and tenderness. To others, a friend, an elder sister, or even their child. For others yet, who are spiritually more advanced, she is the Guru, or an aspect of God, such as Durga or Krishna, and is not only in the imagination of the bhakta that she represents these various aspects. Her actual physical appearance and behavior, her voice, are actually transformed and adapted to the part she wishes to play. To illustrate this, I would like to mention a striking little incident that I witnessed. It was during the last Janmashtami festival, Sri Krishna's birthday at Varanasi. She had been dressed up as Lord Krishna, and we were all allowed to go and see her. I went with a certain reluctance and with a slight irritation, for I do not like disguises. But when I beheld her, I understood that there was no question of a disguise. Her face, though one could still recognize it, was completely transformed. It shone with a divine beauty, with a truly supernatural calm and sweetness. She had really become one with Sri Krishna himself. This is only an example among thousands. I have often seen her features assuming entirely different aspects within a single hour. According to the person who questions her, she appears at times like an old mother with a sweet face, her features drawn and tired. A few minutes later, the radiant face of a young girl of 20 emerges. At another, masculine countenance of the Guru. A little later again, her laughter, her caressing voice, or tender look conjure up those of a child. This contact of love or deep affection becomes in some way the lure that will entice him or her who has had the great good fortune of getting in touch with her, away from attachment to worldly things. For it will be transmuted and turned to the divine. What else can I say about her? But I have not promised to limit my effusions. Perhaps it would have been better had I acted like the friend who, when asked to write an article, replied, "All I can say is, Ma, Ma, Ma." May these few lines be not altogether unworthy of her. They have been written not from any ulterior motive, but as a humble testimony of the love, the veneration, and the gratitude I feel for her. And may they induce some readers to come and quench their thirst at that source of life eternal, which is Ma Anandamayi.